Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for some more Stellaris. I'm Lewis Gilvin. So, war score 77. We're doing well, I'd say. That's peace. Peace in our time, actually. About time. Yeah, the relative Navy strength from all the corvettes were just pushing out, right out the door. Yeah, send the demand. Got us the last bit we needed. We had -3 before. They apparently will... I guess it's not actually 1, is it? It probably isn't. It's like 0.9, so it's rounding. But the code is checking for an absolute value of 1. So, even though it says... Oh, there we are. It shifted a little bit. The 8th star flock from the Rixie. Well, that's alright. We need to head back for repairs at the very least. We have a lot of damaged battleships. So we'll come back for another round soon enough. Don't worry. It's a shame we don't have crystal forged plating or jump drives ready yet, but do what you gotta do. We have some absolutely ridiculous number of corvettes, though. I don't know if we can do upgrades. I don't know if we have enough time. Hard to say. Will they accept them now? I mean, God knows I've been pushing them out. You know, Sabra. Oh, hey, there we are. Vassalized the Thelmar and Stellar Republic. After that cacophony of problems.
Construction complete.
We should have a construction ship somewhere around here. Good. In Alexandria, presumably. Yep, here we go. Now, build the frontier outpost there. We're going to hope to push the border enough that Chohar or whatever falls under our influence.
Complete.
And maybe then we can get Jumla as well. Get those systems under our control as quickly as possible. Alright. Oh, we're actually at full energy again. Alright. Back to the Trader Enclave. Hey guys, we'd like to buy some more minerals. A lot of minerals. Like, as many minerals as you can give us. Just all of the minerals. Good. Good. All the minerals. Alright, so you're about done with that. I believe we were reduced to what? How many battleships? 46, so, no, 48. So we need 2 more battleships. Yeah, you know. I suppose get working on them.
Construction complete.
Get them ready. Good. Alright. If we can get a colonial foothold here in Kohar, that'd be excellent. We can start pushing the Themlar back, but as it stands, we basically gain nothing because I couldn't purge that last planet. That's alright. Nah. That's fine. Alright. Build steel plunder. They have tech you want. Yeah, they do. We've got it all coming in, though, so. I'm just going to spend this time building our fleet. I don't see the need to do anything else. Especially once the upgrades are done. Things are going to be good. Yeah, as our empire gets larger, I see less and less need to actually bother taking galactic force projection, so... We'll see. Yeah, forward plating will be nice. I'm going to actually put our Mentat over here, because I want him to regen the techs that are available there. When possible. Jump drive will be delayed a little bit, but that's okay since we're out of the war now. I'm not super worried about it. Enter orbit. A little over 100. Cool. Fleet is ready. Alright. Now we just sit here waiting on 2 battleships. I mean, we're probably going to have to re-upgrade them to the latest design once all these techs are in, but... So yeah, I think this guy has like double chance to generate rare techs or something. I'm not sure how exactly much, but there's an increased chance, so... And I'd really like to get the Mega Engineering tech. We just haven't drawn it. So, which sucks. Not much I can do. Ugh. So, I guess we'll just wait and find out. Merge. Repairs are underway. Yeah. Oh, baby. 105 corvettes and 50 battleships.
Construction complete.
And construction complete.
Construction complete.
So we can upgrading your spaceport. And Merce's as well again. Get those spaceport upgrades done. Excellent. So, 7 months until crystal forged plating. That is going to help our battleships significantly. Because I think we can equip 2 of these. So that should be 20% extra hull armor. Or just hull health, I should say. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, 21 months on that still. 6 months on this. Oh yeah, how's that habitat building going? Oh yeah, like 60%. I kind of just started ignoring our habitats when the war broke out, and I should probably pay a little more attention to them now. They have some rather impressive buildings here, actually. Like, these are... solar power processors are amazing. 10 on each of them. Oof, you could get a habitat that just generates 100 energy. Since it's 12 slots, yeah. Physics guy actually died. You're taking over for a bit then. Although you're no good at it, that's fine. Stick with one campaign for very long. Yeah. Sticking with one campaign for a while is hard. Alright, come on, just 3 more months. Crystal forged plating. Alright. So, what are we going to put these guys to work doing? Probably astromining in general? Yeah. Just general astromining might as well be alright. Let's go. These guys will be our astrominers. You know, considering I can trade energy 2 for 1 with to minerals, it's actually, with as long as I have access to a trader enclave, I'm pretty certain it's actually just more efficient to generate energy off of these. This seems a little excessive, but eh. Alright. Well, 1 month. So at the end of the month, crystal forged plating. We can do it. We will do it. Come on, 29, 30. Whoa. Where do I
Research complete.
Day 2. Alright, so with that now done, synchronized firing pattern. Nah. Damn. Alright, congratulations. You're reassigned. Get to it. 13 months on that. So, once more to the ship designer. We're probably going to keep the afterburners there, because, I mean, hull points on them is not particularly important. But here, yeah, we can place 2 aux components. I believe they stack as well. They do, perfect. So, you know, just upgrade our battleships with crystal forged plating. Wait, I don't think I ever saved that design upgrade. That's fine though. Alright, save. Perfect. Alright, before upgrading. It's only 50 months after all, you're not at risk of war. I know. That's why I'm waiting. And we'll continue to wait. The jump drive is a huge important thing. Unfortunately, if we upgrade after the jump drive, we do miss out on sentient combat simulators. Ironically enough, we can get before sentient combat computers thanks to scanning, but yeah. I mean, the combat computers is a very small upgrade, so I'm not worried about it. Just need to make sure we have the jump drives. Because this is a massive, massive boon for us, so make sure we have the jump drives. Alright. So, this habitat, you know, let's build labs. Let's make this a laboratory habitat. Good. So how's the construction of that forward frontier outpost going? 56, good. Like I said, I'm hoping to get here before these worlds are recolonized. And just get this up. If we can flip any of them into our territory even for a second, I can slip a colony ship in. Well, we'll need the jump drive for that, but, you know. Yeah, because if Kohar flops in, but Jumia doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. Look, I'm throwing money into the arts. I'm not expecting to get anything. It's kind of like real life. No one puts money into the arts expecting to get things back. Alright. Jump drive on civilian ships will be nice. More maneuverability, fewer to them getting stuck and dying. I agree. That is a huge improvement. Can I not wait for these or what? 10 months. The jump drive, it's going to be the next advancement of our species. And what I'd kill, though, for the bloody mega engineering technology. No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to come across it. You know, we'll have to do a cheaper tech, I guess. Or, no, this tech is still useful to us, but I'm just gonna try and cycle this tech, honestly. Yeah. We're gonna try and cycle through engineering, and at the last second, again, I'll replace the guy with the Mentat in an attempt to, you know, generate me a rare tech that's useful. I wonder if Disaster will fire first. Well, as for Disasters firing first, we already have the Unbidden in the galaxy. We also have an Awakened Empire who's been kicking at least a little bit of ass. They've kind of been met with, you know, some match, though. So, I don't know how that's truly working out. Alright.
Construction complete.
These guys are actually my biggest threat. Alright. Yes! Alright, so we'll need the jump drive tech for this, I think. Yeah, because we have no way through Jumia, but it's good enough. We force the border forward far enough that we can colonize Chohar. And this is also in our space now as well, which is nice. So once jump drive comes up and we get ourselves a new colony ship, no, it doesn't take us that long to build a colony ship, does it? Quick. Build the colony ship, then we can actually just upgrade it with the jump drive when it's built. You and Shen get me to get Stellaris. Well, I'm glad I can point out which games are good to you. Alright, 5 months to jump drive. Alright. Oh, wow. I wonder. We'll see. They might reunite again, which is fine. Is this... No, that's still in Galactic Hifnar space. Darn. As is that, actually. They're doing a little bit of border push of their own, I see. Have to be careful. Tundra Tropical. Alpine. Oh, there's actually a tomb world in there. Or was. Nice. 3 months to jump drive. I'm going back to Imperium Galactica 2. Like, way the hell back there. Oof. That was a while ago. Alright. So we're so close to finishing traditions. I can't wait. Just finish our traditions. That's concerning. Whenever they make peace with somebody, I'm like, oh no. The Skydari Confederacy, yeah. I mean, they still seem to exist. And you seem to be independent, at least.
Construction complete.
So, I guess there's that.
Construction complete.
Good. Spaceports are upgraded.
Construction complete.
And just in time. Saving game.
Research complete.
Research complete. Quantum destabilizer. Means row. FDL speed and sensor range was 100%. Pretty good. If we happen to have any. That said, sentient combat simulations are up next. Mentat switch over here for 1 month. We'll just put you on for the sake of it. And in Alexandria, ship designer. Down to the colony ship, should be in here somewhere. You'll be the first one overhauled with the jump drive. Same power use, right? Cool. Yep. Alright, so save design. And now we have a colony ship here, which will be upgraded to the latest design in probably no time at all. Yeah, 1 day actually. Perfect. The main fleet might take a while though. So, ship designer, corvettes, swap to jump, battleships. You know, I'm gonna get rid of the BSB. It did not pan out very well. Better just to use the mixture. Swap to jump. Am I sure I can't swap down to that? Oh yeah, it's -5. I keep seeing the +15. I'm just like, there's got to be something I can do with that, right? There isn't. Alright. So the main fleet will probably take a little while. Begin the fleet upgrade. Good. Colonize planet. Yep. Let's get ourselves situated right here. Get to it. And it's only like 2 jumps. That's great. Oh, when the military fleet's upgraded, we're going to war, baby. The entire military fleet has to be upgraded, though. It will be a while. Yeah, just a little over a couple of years. That's expected, though. Let's be honest. It's not a big issue. It'll take a while. All right. seemed like it was set back rather significantly or something. Whatever. So, yeah. We already have an ongoing thing, which is, yeah, plus 431 per month. Physics research grant plus 30% to this? This is a physics project, despite the society sign? That's rather peculiar, but alright, I'm sure. Who am I to complain when the game screws up and give in my favor, right? Bank error in your favor, collect $200. Pretty much that in a nutshell. You need the terraforming techs. We have those. We actually got those by event, which was nice, so I didn't even have to waste any time on them. I'm not super worried about terraforming. Instead, I'm just making my species capable of sitting on any planet just fine. I mean, we have a decent amount of habitability. I'm trying to think here, like, is there any way to see the habitability of the species? Yeah. Because we have adaptability, or habitability plus 20%. We have at least 2 techs, so we're talking, I want to say at least 50% on every world. If not more, probably 55. Hell, I can just go to one of my continental worlds and check that. Why don't I? I think, yeah, this is where. Yeah. Harmony traditions plus 10%. Oh no. Max happiness is 60%. I can't seem to check why, but, or is that plan summary? Here we are. No, it doesn't tell me why. It just tells me 60%. Oh yeah, right. 50%, and then we get 10% from the diplomacy tradition. Right. So we're at 60% happiness on all worlds, or well, 40% on 2 worlds now, I think.
Research complete.
Alright. Man, nothing. Cycling Texas is not great. I might be missing something, I guess, for that. That's the only thing I can think of. Or no. I want to replace you with that. Yeah. You go there. Alright, just get that damn sentient combat AI going. Come on. Push Jumia into our control. You've actually already separated their empire. That matters, because the Order of Bastet is their overlord. You know, that means I can probably declare war on them, which will forcibly drag in their vassal, right? So I can just add war goals against their vassal? Hypothetically, of course. Because they'll have to join regardless of truce. I'm thinking, at least. Yeah. Yes, Delhi and Delphus. I'd also like to see about that. Wow. They have a decent number of those. We could. Although it's hardly necessary. I mean, after this, I think we go after the Thelmar. They have a lot of planets that need destroying. In fact, doing war already. Poor fools. I don't know if Jumla. I have so much trouble with that system name. I have no idea why. Jumla's gonna fall into our influence. It's a shame. Oh, good. Good. Yeah. So, we will go to Zybor. Give me a couple colony ships, would you? Thanks. We're going to need them over here. We're going to keep trying to colonize these habitats. Speaking of which, yeah, we still have this unbuilt habitat, I guess. We've kind of decided what every other habitat is. I suppose this one generates energy, but God, do we not need more energy? We don't need more food. We don't need unity. I mean, that's the problem, right? Like, what do we need? Astro mining? I guess, but that is literally terribly inefficient. By comparison, we can literally just farm more energy and then just trade it for more minerals. So that's what we'll do. Alright.
Colony established.
Good. Too many colonized systems. Yep, that is correct. There are now too many colonized systems, aren't there? So, ooh, yes! Jumla, it's in. In that case, while you're there, 2 more colony ships, would you? Now we'll spread the burden out a little bit. Give me some more colony ships, damn it. Build them all. Let's go. Alright. What ship do you use to terraform? Not a ship, you build something in orbit. Yes, you do build what is called a terraforming station. So I mean, I guess effectively you use a construction ship, therefore. Yeah, here, a mining station? No. I thought there was terraforming stations. Might have to select the planet or something. Alright. Good stuff. Guarantee revoked. So, since you guys can't really go wandering through territory anymore, why don't you guys all come back to the core? Just you 3. You guys come back, enter orbit. Boy, are you getting an upgrade in a moment here.
Construction complete.
This is the wrong button. Ship designer. Assign ship. Jump drive. Save. Yes. Yeah, we haven't researched the improved surveying equipment yet. Alright. So. Colony ship ready. Let's get them in here. There's 2 whole worlds in here worth colonizing.
Ships upgraded.
So boy, do I have some good news for the sector we're creating here. It'll start out pretty well. Speaking of sector we're create a new sector. There we are. To start. The Vimrigand sector. Or Vermrigand sector. Alright. We'll call it Verm for now. 1 year until sentient combat AI picks up. Oh, good.
Construction
The fleet
complete.
is upgraded.
Construction complete.
You guys, I don't think, yeah, you guys we haven't equipped with the drives yet, so transport ship. Improvements, check, save. You know, truth be told, I don't actually pay for these. I really ought to just, you know, kid them out a little bit, eh? I don't actually pay for these. There we are. So, give them a little help. Nice. Save. Good. Transport ships. Upgrade fleet to the latest design. Take like 4 or 5 days.
Ships upgraded.
Good. Alright. So, the army is ready for war. We will repair it for you. Of course. We don't really need it.
Research complete.
50 influence is way more valuable. Alright.
Colonization in progress.
Alright, speaking of colonization, good. The rest of the colony ships are ready. Okay, here. And Alexandros. Plan summary, colonize. Right there. Good. And we have one more for later, when the other habitat's finished. And they're just gonna straight one jump. God, I love it. Sweet, sweet jump drives. Alright. I think it's time that they feel our wrath. I love how we... Yeah. Patron of the arts. Yeah, keep it up. Fusion missile, connect battery, carrier ops. Should we? Just keep researching low gear tech, I guess. We'll hopefully come across good stuff someday. Alright. Merce, actually? You know what? You're nearby enough. Spaceport. I want a couple more colony ships. Get them ready. Good. Alright. I'd say we're in pretty good shape. Apparently. I'm guaranteeing their independence. Man, I've just kind of left that there for a few hundred years, haven't I? Alright, well, if I just attack your ally, that'll work, right? Oh, you guys are... Them, and... Some guys I remember being, like, over here or something, and they're completely irrelevant. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they're irrelevant. Alright, that's fine then. So, what do we burn? Oh, everything. Olbers, Tedis, both come to mind immediately. Do they have any... So they have a frontier outpost somewhere, but mostly irrelevant, I suppose. Okay. So Olbers and Tedis first, since they're very easily going to fall under our influence, following the destruction of them. Tedis and Olbers. Tedis and Olbers. Okay. There needs to be a better way, I guess. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I can filter that way. Well, yeah, actually, Mona Kadir. Cleanse that. And just to make sure there's no second one, Ted. Alright. Zan. Yeah. Yep, just checking. So we've got those 4 planets and Chem Gloria. I guess we'll leave them with Zania. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good start, I'd say. Anything else we need to add in here? Humiliate, open borders. Probably not really necessary, but... Alright. I mean, the fleet's in position, too, technically, which is hilarious. No, just about... Whoops. Aw, shit. Oh well, at least I can do this real quick the second time. Either way, it's going to be time for me to end today's episode. So, thank you everybody for watching. I've been your lovely host, Gilman, signing off.